So we have been talking too much about Arsenal, Manchester United, Liverpool, but we are missing out on a team that is actually struggling in the Premier League, and it's actually one of the top six clubs, Chelsea FC, the Blues. I think they don't have a very good start. In fact, yesterday they lost to Sunderland at home. All right, they lost with Sunderland in Stamford Bridge, and yeah, somehow they beat Liverpool the other day. That was on Stamford Bridge as well, last minute winner. But Chelsea's performance have dropped, and one main reason I can say is Cole Palmer. Cole Palmer is out; he's ruled out through injury, and he don't seem to be coming back anytime soon. I think it'll take at least 6 to 7 weeks more for Cole Palmer to actually feature in a Chelsea fixture. But the Blues are looking very, very, I could say random, right? If I'm comparing them to Man United, I think these two clubs are similar. Although Chelsea have strengthened a lot, I think they have what millions of players there in their squad. Some of them I don't even know their names, right? But Chelsea has some issues in their squad, like Maresca is still trying to find which is his best starting 11. Of course, yesterday Ganacho and then Pedro Neto now starting games. Jao Pedro from a Brighton player who was a brilliant striker now going there, and he is also not scoring. And Delap, their new signing, has not even started to play anything because of his injury. But at the other game, I saw him; he's almost ready to start. I think maybe next game we might see him. But their main man, the Enzo Fernandez, I think he is the main man in Chelsea, who is actually the main character that Chelsea always refer to. Like Moresca's first starting lineup is always Enzo Fernandez, and recently he was also out with an injury. He just came back yesterday, but Sunderland, I did not expect. Anyone expect Sunderland to be where they are? Second place, and then I think this today it's about third, fourth, because Bournemouth is also leading in their game at the moment. But Sunderland, they just humiliated Chelsea in Stamford Bridge, and that is amazing, guys. The way Chelsea has fallen. I think their last victory, their last trophy, I could say, is the Champions League, right? Is there anything else that Chelsea won recently? I think they won a domestic competition as well. But yeah, regardless, I think Moresca still trying to get his starting lineup well. I think their main position that they have to really find a player is the goalkeeper. I don't know how is he still trying to relate and rely on Robert Sanchez. I think like Manchester United, Robert Sanchez is like an Onana. I think he's the first thing that Chelsea have to somehow change. But regardless, the amount of money spent, I think they need to show up soon. They need to step up because there's a lot of clubs coming into picture now, like Bournemouth, Newcastle, Crystal Palace, Sunderland. So these clubs are all doing so well, and Chelsea may slip out from the top four. You never know. So yeah, Chelsea fan, talk to me. I think there's not amount of Chelsea fans. So let me know what you think about this whole fixture now. Chelsea looks to be struggling a little, but can they come back up without Cole Palmer?